Now, since we're here at Supercomputing 2007, one of the things they announce every year here is the top 500. And all of the vendors like to say, you know, where they stand on that. Where is Cisco in terms of providing interconnects for the top 500?
Yeah, so we've scored pretty well. We're 6 out of the what we call top 10, supercomputing fabrics, if you will, the top 500, and the top ones are increasingly going towards InfiniBand because of the increased bandwidth and low latency I/O you get out of InfiniBand. And Cisco's got a significant product offering in that space now with our next generation gateway, and we're doing very well with the top 500 customers, whether it's academic environments or Department of Defense and so on. We've got major wins there. Our Ethernet products stand up well in the market as well. It's a little harder to track those because it's a much higher volume play, but we know that we've got a significant footprint in the top 500 with Ethernet as well.
Okay. Since you mentioned the Ethernet and it being more of a commodity market, really, I'm curious if you've noticed a trend towards HPC moving down in the market in terms of smaller customers being able to use HPC to solve their computing problems.
Yeah, that's an interesting question because we just analyzed the top 500 list that came out, and what we saw actually is an increase in several of the top fabrics, and that being made up of Ethernet. So what we think overall is that customers are increasingly deploying more HPC grid-like computing environments. They're realizing the benefits for various different R&D projects. For those that are very cost conscious, they're going with Ethernet using 1 gig. So there's a growth in Ethernet into this market as well as InfiniBand. So we see both ends, honestly. And we see growth for InfiniBand and growth for Ethernet. It's a nice growth market for Cisco.
Okay, you're probably not unhappy either way, right?
Oh no, either way, we love it. And that's why we offer a full product line, or full complementary products. In fact, going back to our announcement on the gateway, one of the things that we've done with the gateway is really bridge all of the InfiniBand benefits, tying it into Ethernet and fiber channels so customers can leverage their already in place storage systems and do it at wire speed across InfiniBand through the gateway through one of our Catalyst Ethernet products, using all of those layer 2 technologies and getting to their NAS filers. So from a Cisco perspective, the fabric is not InfiniBand or Ethernet. It's a combined set of technologies, and the gateway really marries these technologies together.
Okay. Before we close up the interview, is there anything else you wanted to mention about the show, or anything else going on in what you see happening in 2008?
Well, we're thrilled to be at the show. Cisco's realized that this is a good growth market, so we're upping our presence, if you will. We do see certainly the market trending towards higher bandwidth. So we do see in 2008 more 10 gigabit Ethernet deployments, as well as increased deployments of InfiniBand. So we're building out our product lines respective of the market growths, and we would tell customers to keep looking at Cisco because we got a nice product evolution behind both Ethernet and InfiniBand.